Special show for our friends out in America. I know we've got thousands of you guys. Happy Independence Day, 4th of July. Hey, big shout out to the ex-American pilot in reception just now. Hey, that's a great t-shirt. I should get one of those. You a pilot? Sure am. Well, I was. Flew the 767 and the 757 with American. I'm like, yes, go on, sir. Yes. Unfortunately, we've got no American jet coming out just yet, but we've got one coming in, folks, which is American. Got Qatar lining up on the north, as well as a Virgin Dreamliner. Yeah, I've got him, but well, yeah, he'll come through here and we'll get him there. American AA, yes, AA142 if you're on your flight radar apps right now, folks. Just track. It's very easy to do. You just scroll on the page and you go to track aircraft, and is that what you do? On the app for flight radar, you go to the 3 buttons on the top, and then you scroll down and you go to custom track or track aircraft or. Yeah, you'll find it. Alerts, there you go. So it's American, what is it, American AA142 is what you want to input in there, and then it'll say show live, and then you can track the aircraft. She's due in about 10 o'clock tonight. We're going to go right through till 10 o'clock. So let's get on with the show. Happy Independence Day. Could be any horror for anything doing that, can you? Stupid boy. Morning, Foggy. Oh, there we go. We've got a member going out. Just remind me, Gilly. SQ. At 8:50, so that will be the 777, I'm guessing. That's the one that's just come in, possibly, I'd imagine. Star Wars fans, be prepared to see Stormtrooper in your shot in around about 20 seconds. You missed, mate. Okay, here we are then, folks. Let's just go on there, turn the volume down on that. Go to Jet TV, go to your channel, go to la-di-da-di-da. Happy 4th of July. She's being catered up at the moment. That jet catering for the upper and lower decks. There's a lot of it. So we are on top of the Hyatt Place Hotel, London Heathrow, folks. Hope you're doing well on this Monday evening, wherever you are in the world. And these are the shots you get, 27 right departures. Oh, there's going to be some classic sunset departure shots, man. There is going to be some real good ones, man. Iberia 350, 900 taxiing out for departure. Anne Campbell, welcome back, Anne, and Nicola Carling as well, both with gold stars. Means they've been with us over a year. Thank you for your continued support, folks. All our wonderful members, new and ancient. Keep that star polished. Nice. Oh man, this is going to be great for departures, mate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right the way through. Here we go. Virgin rolling. This could be a very long run. Normally is. As the temperature drops, we might get a bit of condensation induction by the engine fans. You'll see the mist at the intakes, pardon me. Usually quite a long run for these Dreamliners, especially with Virgin, using maximum runway. Look at those wings flexing up, man. Yeah, so interesting reading on from that incident with the Emirates A380 with the hole that was blown in the side. Somebody mentioning something about it being a bolt from the undercarriage or something, which I couldn't quite understand, but it became a lot clearer when it transpired that it was actually a tyre. It appears that a tyre may have blown, which means that oh, let's just grab that. It basically means that there's some valves inside. There's a number of valves inside the hub assembly, or the wheel hub assembly, which allows, in the case of an emergency landing where they have to lock the wheels, to stop the tyre from exploding 200 psi of nitrogen, don't forget folks, or thereabouts. If that was just allowed to go pop, then obviously it could create quite a lot of damage to everything around it. But so that's they have valves on the hub assembly, a number of them, to allow the tyre to lose pressure nice and steadily. And it appears that that particular component may have failed on that engine. That's my thinking behind it anyway, having seen it. Still copy, GP? Oh, no. Oh, Jilly, I've got you on the phone on this one. I have to change headset, stand by, because I've got the phone turned down. Beautiful, man. Love a prop. Right, let me just swap this headset out. Just one second, folks. Iberia 350 about to right. this bird can go up a lot sooner. Pardon me. Yeah, rolling it out. Nice. Beautiful. Look at that. Prince Charming, Prince Charming, ridicule is nothing to be scared of. Meanwhile, the big lads lining up. We'll get that, we'll possibly get that one. Because Qatar should effectively go the same way. She's rolling now. Big old heavy duty 777. Just looks wider, the body, than the 350, doesn't it? Oh, it's a heavy jet. This is a heavy jet, man. Wow. It's very D-rated departure, man. Oh, funky shot coming up. Yeah, we're on track for a funky shot. Come on, son, keep climbing. Keep climbing. That's it, that's it, that's it. There we go. There we go. Ha ha. There it is. I think that stand by GP, just big turn coming up. Cool. Stand by. Oh. Oh. Make your mind up. Are you connected? Are you there? Hello? Hello? Hello. Is the headset connected? Can you hear me, yeah? Silly, hello. Oh, okay, okay, yes, it's all right, it's okay. Just checking, because you didn't answer, it's all right. Okay, here we go. Gary Lyon, American 142, just off the coast of Greenland. But that's fine. No, I'm not going to go and have any dinner. We're here for the long haul, right through till 10 o'clock when that American jet arrives. So track it right now on Flight Radar, folks, if you've got the app. And Glyn Alsop is a new member. Welcome, Glyn. Hello. What was that? What's that? Has he just landed? Is that a... What the? No! Oh my goodness me! That is insane. That is insane. Yeah, halfway intersection. And not only that, that was, oh, that's a shame we missed that, because I thought that aircraft had just landed. had just done a rogue landing, made a rogue landing, because it was so quiet. Wow. That was insane. That was absolutely fantastic, actually, wasn't it? Well done, the E2 jet. It was ridiculous. Unlike this, which has got the same type of engine on it. Yeah, it's a great spot here, folks. Hyatt Place, and if you do stay here, you get these big 5-metre long windows, and also get to access into that blue sky suite right there, which you can sit and watch the planes all evening. Have dinner up there. It's not quite furnished like you would expect, you know, like it's furnished more for the business meetings that they have up there. But hey, it's comfy chairs, tables there, and lots of space to just sit, chat, watch planes, eat, drink, and be better. Got broken cloud, GP. I can, if there's anything. Don't forget, folks, if you're on your flight radar app, then let me know about anything that's overflying the area as well. East to west, south of me, north of me. AirX charter, really? Out of Frankfurt, heading into Farnborough. AirX, which aircraft? Oh, the Lineage. Yeah. Lineage, yeah. And it's over the top of me. So it's heading west in a way, isn't it? It's heading west in a way. 13,500 feet. Okay, so I should be able to catch that. But the only trouble is I can hear it. Pardon me. CFM 56 powered A319. Or was it 320? Sorry. L'Italia. Bada bing, bada bong. That was a bit of a funky shot there, wasn't it? Wow. The sun's coming in now. For Star, isn't it? Yeah, James, that you're answering your own question there, really. I mean, Flybe could be seen as a budget airline. I don't know quite how they're affording to. Yeah, they're regional, but the thing is that they do offer relatively cheap flights to, like, the Isle of Man and Amsterdam and Scotland and places like that, I think. But they don't use gates, and that saves them a hell of a lot of money, as we've seen from the shots up from the courtyard. You can quite clearly see that they use remote stands with buses. So that must save them a considerable amount of money. Whether they fuel up somewhere else as well and don't fuel up here would also mean that they would say, like for instance Isle of Man, I'm guessing that fuel at Isle of Man is probably a little bit cheaper than what it is over here at Heathrow. I don't know. It just seems that anything connected to Heathrow costs a hell of a lot of money. Oh, nice. ANA 787 on the march. Can I hear very loud aircraft engines behind me? Almost like jet fighters. I think there is. Don't really know. Cynthia Allen flying out to Brazil tomorrow night with BA. We are leaving from Terminal 3. Thought they only used Terminal 5. Well, Cynthia, you're right. As far as I was aware, up till sort of, I guess about 6-8 months ago, BA started using Terminal 3. It's quite interesting because I always had them down as, obviously, Terminal 5 is BA's terminal, is it not? There's the main terminal and these satellites here as well. But yes, BA using... I've been through Terminal 3 with BA, and I'll be honest with you, you might have a better experience because obviously Terminal 5 is big hustle and bustle. Terminal 3 is a little bit more laid back, and I got through very, very quickly and efficiently with British Airways at Terminal 3. Albeit it was only a European flight, but still very quick to check in, check through, and hopefully that will be the case for you. Nice. Says Purvis. Adam Norton. Yes, folks, we can confirm regarding Farnborough. We can confirm now that, let's just have a look here. And this is from Simple Flying, because they are obviously, they've got their noses to the ground or their ears to the whatever. Hands to the stick or whatever it might be, but they're right up to date. And Simple Flying have put out an announcement, and I'm probably reading this out to a lot of people who already have read this article, but basically we can now confirm that the 777X is planning to make an appearance. And she's going to be on the ground as well, folks. So that is going to be, I mean, I know there's going to be a lot of stuff going on there, both military and commercial stuff as well. But in terms of the commercial stuff, 737-10 is going to be there. But the 777X, ladies and gentlemen, we have exclusive airside access, live airside access at Farnborough this year. So we are going to bring you an air show and everything else that comes with it, and we just have to hope that but yes, confirming more aircraft than they had originally anticipated as well. Airbus looks like they might bring 3 350 A400M. this is the same as the E2 jet that we saw going out with KLM. Now you know why they didn't opt for the 330, because they were probably sold an amazing deal by Boeing on the 787. On the 787, yeah, that's probably how it went behind the scenes. Not so much a special plane coming in tonight, folks, but it's one we're tracking as the closing one that we're going to close the show on. She's due in at 10:02, American 142. If you want to track that on your radar apps. We're using Flight Radar 24 here. Other people do use other radar apps, but we're using Flight Radar 24, and you can very easily download it from the App Store or at flightradar24.com. Well, we're not talking about it. The bottom line is we're not talking about it. Yeah, folks, we are just going to delete comments that are about the tragedy in the US at the moment. We're here to celebrate with the nice, happy people of the world. Not just the American people, but the nice, happy people around the world. All the miserable, bitter, angry people can just sod off. Look at those engines glistening in the sunlight, man. Yeah. What's this? Oh yeah, I also do have a meeting with the folks at Boom. They have a press conference at Boom. I wrote a poem, sir. Go along then, bullshit. Yes, we do have a meeting with Boom. Whether it's going to be live or not, we don't know at this stage. But yeah, we do have a meeting boomed up, lined up with them. RR engineer, there we are. He's here. Good. Okay, look inside these engines, man. Look at the sun straight in their mush. Look at this. I think these are rollers. Big titanium blades. Very D-rated. Okay, a few people asking what Boom is, and understandably so, because if you haven't heard of it, then it is. Boom Supersonic is basically an aircraft, which, let's just get one thing quite clear here, it's not a replacement for Concorde, okay? It's an aeroplane that is being developed for, well, I'm guessing you could say long-range flight, but it's supersonic with 4 engines, but its passenger capacity is around about 50 people, unlike Concorde, which was what, around about 120 or something like that, or was it less? Yeah, it's called the Overture, isn't it? Well, they've had a couple of names for it, but I think they've stuck with this Overture now. Is that a prop over the top of me? So yeah, Boom is an aircraft which, you know, it's going to be for the elite. Let's face it. United have apparently placed a load of orders with them, or at least letters of intent. at this stage, because who knows when the aircraft is finally FAA approved and goes into production, and then gets in the position where they can build and deliver and sell the aircraft. That's some years off, I believe, and who knows what's going to happen in the industry. Oh well, I see. Seen that. Oh, that was the Voyager then. That was the Voyager. Sorry, that was the Voyager. Yeah, that was the Voyager I just heard. Smash that like button, folks. If you like what you see and what you hear, smash that like button. Go on. Don't be scared. It's just the press of a button. Organisers of 2022 Farnborough Air Show have begun to give an idea of which aircraft will be flying during the daily flying displays. The organisers today updated the list of aircraft appearing at the show, almost doubling it from 23 planes shown yesterday. This is obviously a couple of days late, a couple of days old, this post. There is, as far as I'm aware, going to be an F-35 display. And get this, folks, this is when I was having the meeting with the guys at Farnborough, when they said, yeah, it's going to be a crowd line hover display, F-35B from Marham, I think it is, with the Royal Air Force. She's going to be doing what the Harrier used to do. I've not seen anything like it in my life. No, I've not seen anything like it since I was a kid with the Harrier. I think we might have seen this jet yesterday. Up to 88. I heard it was 50 odd when right at the beginning of the proposal stage. Okay. Well, that must be the layout of the cabin then. It must be able to accommodate 88 people in economy seating configuration and 55 in a sort of luxury. It's all questionable, isn't it? Really, at this stage. Oh, oh, hello. No, I explained that a long time ago, but we're not. Yeah, there's not going to be anything. We're not going to be doing anything with NASA, folks, unless we happen to be in Florida. And we know that evening or the next day, or there's going to be a launch. The launch window for NASA for a particular, whether it's a satellite or whatever it might be, usually around about 6 weeks. So anywhere within that period, the launch could go ahead, depending on how well the preparations go. So unfortunately, like I say, unless we're in the right place at the right time, we're not gonna get a launch. What you could do though is sometimes if you're in California or Florida or wherever, and there's a nighttime launch, then you might get that, what's that? Oh my goodness me, that's terrible, isn't it? Yeah, what a shame. See the split rudder assembly on the 380, which I believe locks on takeoff. However, its automated systems can allow it to adjust its, you know, the severity of the turn on the top and lower segment of the rudder, because a bit like the four ailerons that you've got at the end of each wing, which is just crazy to see. You can see that all the hydraulics are out of the system at the moment. Rudder cranked over, elevators down, all the fluids out. As soon as they charge that system, they'll all pitch to the neutral position or the 0 position. Yeah, that's something that we're working on as well. Yeah. Yeah, we can't. Well, yeah. It's a long way down the country, that one. Yeah, we are hoping, and I have no doubt. Oh yeah. Oh really? Going which way? Oh, it's going south. Oh, okay. Right, well, oh wow, yeah, wow, look at that. So this is an American, hold on a minute, we've got a Max. Did you say an American 767 GP? Oh, Italian 767, wow. Is that a fueler? Is that him there? What was that? Was that a bird? I can't see. All I've got is a ghost ship. I don't know if you can see the outline of that on the screen, but yes. Cool. Oh man, she just shot the moon almost, man. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get that because that's too steep. It's too steep, it's too steep. He's right over the top. I'll get the back end of him. Hey, our first American. That's the refueling boom, the big rod that sticks out the front of the Hercules. It's the refueling. Well, not the boom, is it? It's the it is the boom. It's the male part of the receptor, the receptacle for fueling the aeroplane during transit. So we should, actually, no, in hindsight, man, we should be looking at the last departure, not arrival, because we are doing departures after all. Oh. You won't really be able to see it. Wow. Well, I can't, apart from the one that's taxiing, I can't see another American jet on the airfield, man. Just over there. Just. Okay, folks, I want you to just think jumbo jet, yeah? I just want you to think a British Airways jumbo jet, yeah? Just think this for a second. Stop what you're doing and tell me if you see exactly what I saw just momentarily. Doesn't that look... I mean, I know it's very long, but yes. Oh, my goodness me. Yeah. Course, it was all done with the best possible taste. What time did you say, GP? You got one going out when? Yeah. Okay. Is that time already? Flipping heck. Holy moly! Eurowings. Even the little ones look good in this light, don't they? CFMs. Beautiful photography, man, at this time of night, isn't it? Wow. We're so privileged, man, to have this position. Thank you, Hyatt Place. We are very, very lucky, folks. And just below us here, on the 5th floor, you too can have these amazing views. 5-meter long window in your hotel room. And we've had a lot of feedback from people who've stayed and witnessed the 5-meter long windows. One, of course, was Jilly. No. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah, great wake-up call in the morning, isn't it? You know, around about 5 o'clock. Yeah. Just sit there and watch planes all night, man, moving around the airfield. Oh, hello. Hello, big lad. Angry looking triple. Angry. Ken G is a new member. He's not, he's a returning member. I apologise. Ken. Ken G loves the 777s, I think. A lot of people do, don't they? A lot of people do. Rob Duff. William Kilner, stunning shot with the sun off the fuselage. Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Get to see all the detail because of the sun. Mike Vidier. Welcome, Mikey. Denise Donnelly, extended 747. Oh, how we missed them. Yes, Sailor Mike. I see 2 Uniteds on radar due in at London Heathrow, 767. 300 from EWR due at 8:03. And a 757-200 in from Washington due at 8:55. Okay, folks, here comes our first American departure of the evening. Lined up 27 right off to JFK. You are clear for takeoff. You wait till you see the 777X, mate. Oh, oh, oh. Now she's going to catch the sun. Yeah, heavy duty. Ha ha! How awesome is that, man? Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Is this the? You know what? Off to Nairobi, Kenya Airways. Dreamliner, watch those wings flexing up, man. Look at them flexing up. Look at them extending right up to the rotate point, maximising the flex. Look at that. Wow. Oh, could be a funky shot coming up here. Yes, if he stays on that track, keep it going, mate, keep it going. Or madam. Of course, there was a young lady who flew one of the Kenya Airways Dreamliners into London Heathrow during the storm. Planted it straight on the 1,000-foot mark and straight down the middle. First time as well. No deviation. Crossing again, here we go. Oh man, how cool is that? How awesome is that? Yeah, that's a shame. No, absolutely, I couldn't agree more. Yeah, it's nothing to do with it. It's just. I'll be honest with you. If somebody had have messaged us and said it's Canada Day on July the 1st, I would have done something. Oh, did I? Okay, so it was the day before we went live. So yeah, I apologise to all our Canadian friends because. There's nothing better than the Canadian hospitality, let's face it. Yeah, I apologise that we didn't It was the day before. I think that was Friday. Was it Friday? It was Friday, wasn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was Canada Day on Friday the 1st. So my apologies for that. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, and forgive my ignorance, but I've really not. Maybe in somewhere in the past I've heard of Canada Day, but it's not one of those ones like Independence Day or anything like that that sort of like jumps out at me. And apologies for that. Yeah. So here's one to all our friends in Canada, that we will aim to do a show next July, on July the 1st, for Canada Day. Once again, serious apologies. Well, not serious apologies, but just apologies. Big Zav is a returning member. Welcome, Big Zav. Somebody's just joined. I don't know much. Oh, that's a go around, isn't it? What's that all about? Private jet on the runway, is it? Has he moved yet? Has he moved yet? Has he moved yet, Jilly? Okay. It's just the other one. There's not a lot of separation in that. These colours are just absolutely fantastic. Yeah, to the new member who's just joined, you're gonna have to change your name, my friend, because I can't read that out as a name. So you're gonna struggle with comments or shout outs. So do us a favour and go in, change your name, and then we'll give you some shout outs. Here's another one of those very, very long intersections. Wow. And Mark Slade is a returning member. Rolls-Royce engineer Trent Eights. I think he might be referring to the British Airways 777, or actually no, on the American 777, possibly on that 777. Hassan V1, Jerry, got to say your commentary on the double BA380 was epic. Your Turkish pronunciation was worth hearing too. Yeah, sorry to all our Turkish friends, but obviously, as you can appreciate, DHL 767. Hoping to hear a bit of feedback on our the chat that I had with a DHL employee last week on Saturday. That's why that E2 jet was so quiet. Still, it was a lot quieter than that though, wasn't it? Look at that. How efficient these aircraft are. To be able to take off at such a short runway. Nice. Japan Airlines creeping towards departure. Very, very slowly. Not sure what that's all about, whether it's whether he's just waiting for that BA jet that's possibly going out in front of him. Sandra Stone is a new member. Welcome, Sandra, as well as Nigel Cole. And Reese Fluitt is a returning member. Welcome back, Reese. What was? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, Mutts. Let's just call you Mutts. Sorry, mate. But, you know, as you can appreciate, it's a family channel. And, but I'll give you, I'll shout you Mutts. Ian Snelling stayed at the Hyatt Place last September for 3 nights in the room just below where Jerry's standing now. As I opened the curtains in the room, it was like a kid in a sweet shop. I absolutely loved it. That's fantastic, isn't it? I mean, whenever I travel, I always try and stay somewhere with a decent enough view of either the approach or something. But yeah, it is literally like that. Throw back the curtains and off you go. Carl Hanlon, there's a Cargolux 747 just approaching South Wales now. Keep me on that one, Carl. Keep us informed on that one as it approaches here, because otherwise, with so much else going on, I know right now there isn't, but obviously I'm trying to do my best to multitask. Is that an Emirates 380 pushed back? It looks like it to me. Mikey van der Aaron, good evening to you, my friend. Ty Wiggins, James Milligan, TCC. Yeah, we've got to get back to Schiphol at some point soon, folks, and we will do, and it'll be great to meet you out there, Mikey. Of course, whenever Mikey visits Schiphol, he always brings the big American card, doesn't he? Which is just fantastic. Patrick Kavanagh is a new member. Welcome, Patrick. Stephen Brocklehurst, brilliant camera work as usual, Jerry. You are the man. Thank you, Stephen. All self-taught as well, by the way. I mean, the great thing is it's an auto. It's auto, anyway. Everything I do is auto, so it's not like I had to learn photography. Just shoot, point and shoot. Oh, that looks like a 767 over the top of me there. Is it? Okay, I'm just trying to see if I can grab this guy. Oh, is it 737, is it? Is that Jet 2? 7067. United 7067 on finals. Nice. That's very kind of you, Ken B. Very kind of you, Ken B. Thank you. Given Goduck 572, I think it's a real shame BA never kept 747. Well, you know what? I did mention this the other... Oh, hello, big lad. I did mention this the other day that I wonder whether there are any sort of like, you know, boardroom discussions behind doors where maybe one or two executives have said, why didn't we keep at least 2 747s or 3 maybe or 4, like what Lufthansa have done in case of emergencies where we haven't got enough aircraft. Look what we're doing now. We're having to lease aircraft from Finnair, which is, you know, I mean, of course that's on the narrow body, the narrow body stuff, but you know, they've had to bring all their 380s back into service. And who was it who told me yesterday, who sent that message, Shirley? Our guy on the inside mentioning about BA's A380s. They've kept one for spares. Can you believe it? 9 in service and 3 are parked up, but 1 is being used specifically for spares, isn't it? I think I'm right saying that. Go Japan, go Japan. Yeah. Beautiful aeroplane. Heavy next 40 minutes or so, we're going to have some beautiful sunset shots. I think this guy's going to make a right turn, Clyde. If he does, then it could be literally flying through the sun. Oh no, he's going left. Okay, right, well, I'm just going to get this 380, folks, because she's lined up and ready to go. Share now, like it, hit that like button, folks, right now. 4 times for 4 engines. Patrick Kavanagh is a new member. Welcome, Patrick. Although you can't hit it 4 times, I know. Oh, she's ready to go. Either Trent 900s or Pratt & Whitney PW, GPWs, General Electric Pratt & Whitney consolidated alliance, the Engine Alliance GPW engine, both pumping out about the same amount of power. Emirates using both the roller and the Engine Alliance power plants, and I think Qatar, I'm not sure, are they the Trents or are they the GPWs? Of course, they're a big General Electric car. Doing loops. Oh, good on you, Mutsy. Was that Rolls-Royce engineer who said you can tell by the spinners? Well, fortunately I couldn't tell by the spinners because they were running. But apparently, I think they're it's either one way or the other. Straight on the Rolls-Royce, as in the white line, and it's circular on the other type. There's going to be a big delay between this one and the next aircraft going out because of the wake turbulence that this thing can throw out behind it. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Just look at that. Big old aeroplane. Look at that, man. Isn't that beautiful, man? Should be another turn in there with her. I would imagine we should get another turn out of her. Still not rolling the next departure. Looks like might be a 320 with Iberia, I don't know. Just goes to show, doesn't it? They need a couple of minutes before that that dirty air. Hey! Has he just come in? It's the one I just caught coming in, isn't it? Lovely old 767. So did... beautiful photography, man. This light is awesome. Right, this 7.6 will go up like Richard Branson's space rocket. Oh, Lorenzo Dieguas Filo is a new member. Wow, have I pronounced that right? Lorenzo. Go compare! Sorry. Look at that! Look at this! Shoot the moon! There's your thumbnail, GP. Yeah, man. Haha, she's a beautiful aeroplane, man. Love the 767. Where's he going? Is he westbound or is he going back to Frankfurt or something? Or EMA maybe? Maybe even EMA. EMA! British Airways 747 parked up over there, folks, if anyone is wondering. You see, look. I'm only making it up. Oh. Yeah, United 767, 757, sorry. It's hair bad day. Right. That was a great shot. Man. We can't put slow mode on members only chat, folks, I'm afraid. Sorry, it's going a little bit fast. Get involved in the chat if you're a new member. Tell us what you love about aviation. If you've got any questions, either ask myself or the folks here. We're a pretty knowledgeable bunch, I have to say. We've got a Rolls-Royce engineer on here as well at the moment. Oh, maybe our RR engineer can explain to me the closure noise. It's like a oh, look at that. Is she powered by RB211s? Indeed she is, look at that. I think she is, isn't she? Or are they CFs? Yeah, they're RBs. Yeah, I was only joking about the BA747, folks. It's just an optical illusion. It's not a real one. Look, it's not real. It's the front of another. It's a 380 parked up to the right of that 350, I think it is. So my apologies for getting people all excited. What's the reg on that BA744? Brilliant. If only we could. Oh look, Emirates are sort of like right on time. Right on time. Look at this, Emirates. One on approach, one going out. We have had synchronized departure and arrival with Emirates before. Literally, as one rotated, the other one touched down. Look at this. Welcome to London Heathrow. or actually welcome to London, where the weather is very calm and warm. For once you get out and you're met by a nice warm breeze as you walk out the terminal, rather than freezing cold like it normally is. Oh, Gordon Bennett. That's why you've always got to pack a jacket when you come to Heathrow and put it at the top of your bag. Make the jacket the last thing you pack. You know it makes sense. Gamble responsibly. Oh, I think we might get a double shot here, folks. Come on, son. Let's be having you. Because your mate's just touched down and he's taxiing. He's going to turn towards us. Here we go, lights on. Wing lights have just come on. Timestamp GP. Left-hand Clyde. Oh yeah, whatever happened to that? Oh, there she is, man. Let me quickly grab this. Oh man, right in sort of like oh, where's she at? Come on, girl, where are you? Oh, mate. Oh man, that's a... Okay, she's headed towards that. Okay. Yeah, she's gonna be there, isn't she? There she is. Gonna get another turn out of that. It's a shame because, you know, the 380 in the turn is an impressive shot. I think we'll get another turn out of her. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh yeah, Rolls-Royce engineer. I was asking, wasn't I? What is the when the XWB engine when they apply takeoff thrust? What is that noise? Which is the sound of a valve closing? It's like. Is that the? One of the bleed valves, or is that the breather pipe or whatever it is that's slung underneath the engine. I think they've got them on the Trents. They've got them on all Trents, really. 350. See that little drainage. I think that's it. I don't know if that's what makes the noise as the valve closes off on that. Yeah, just the sound of jets at this time of night. No other real contamination in terms of noise, road noise. Not so much anyway. Rolls-Royce engineer, Jerry, they are air bleed valves closing and opening that makes the popping noise as per their logic schedule in prep for takeoff thrust. There we go. Start up. There's a start up. I think that. What's that? Sounds GE-ish. Mark Hotwood is a returning member. Welcome back, Mark. That's not a 747, BA 747 in the distance there, folks. In fact, that is the BA's 777. There we are. That's just pushed back. I think she's possibly... Oh, look at this. Got to say, aesthetically, I prefer the Embraer wing over the A220, just because the Embraer wing is like a raked wingtip design, much like the Boeing 777. You can look at it from below. Here we go, start up number 2. Well, actually, you know what? That might actually be Rolls-Royce. They might be Trent 8s on that jet, just because that wasn't a very... I don't know. Someone's going to have to say. Thanks, Rolls-Royce engineer, by the way. H. How good is that shot? Oh, I do try to please. MEA's new livery looking very smart. Look at that. Now, what's the deal with that jet? Is that sort of like a Eurowings jet that was taken off the fleet line and readied for returning to the lease contractor, or was it? Is it one that's on a lease and they've just, for the sake of it, put the Eurowings writing on the side just so that they can identify it, if anything. I don't know, there's quite a lot of that going on at the moment in the aviation world in terms of aircraft that are being leased to other operators, etc. Arnold van der Mijl, welcome back, Arnold. And Marina B, Arnold's got his gold star, hasn't he? Make sure you keep it polished, Arnold. Virgin 350. The old banger is landing on 27 left. DHL. Whatever that fire is, it's now been with the white smoke that's coming away from it, coming out of it. I think that's wow, synchro. I think that's now been extinguished, that fire, in the distance. Hopefully everybody's all right. Someone's got a bit over enthusiastic with a bonfire in the garden, isn't it? Elizabeth is a new member. Welcome, Elizabeth. To what? So whenever you see an aircraft with branding on it that's the manufacturer, like that Neo there, I think they do a deal with Airbus to have the aircraft painted at their facilities. I think there's a deal. Jeff and Mass wanting the reg on that Eurowings jet that just went out. Anyone can get it for him. Steve Oddy loving the light tonight. LFC Ian, GE's on that 777 apparently. Indeed they are. Look at that. It was just a very quiet startup. Big old GE's on alert. I think it was probably just because there was a sodding great big A380 in the way that blocked half of the sound. Right, turn Clyde. That's where you have to power it up. So you lose all that, scrubs off all that speed when you turn that front wheel. He's kept that. Might be a bit of power up now. Beautiful, looking beautiful in the sunlight, man. She might be an old girl, but she looks real special. See the markings around the door where the smallest GE emblem you could ever imagine. I'm sure the fellow who made those stickers was given the wrong size PNG file or whatever. Yeah, that's where the passenger walk bridge is attached, as you can see there. Yeah, I'm sure they, you know, when they got it, they were like, oh, who ordered these then? Can hardly see, it just looks like a white dot. You want to proudly emblazon it like Rolls-Royce do, at least. I mean, there are some. I don't think it's a Big Jet TV sticker. No. Yeah, it's definitely GE, isn't it? I like that. I think my favourite is, I mean, obviously, I love the Rolls-Royce because it's got so much heritage, although so have GE and Pratt & Whitney. But I do like the Pratt & Whitney. There's a lot of history behind General Electric, Pratt & Whitney. Those two manufacturers, folks, look up their heritage and their background. It's very, very interesting. I Marconi and all that lot were involved with General Electric long before they started making engines. There was a big sort of like hoo-ha about, you know, who invented what. Big punch-up. Oh, Alan Doyle, Eurowings is operated by Avion Express Malta. So there we go. So is it it's operated by them as Avion Express, or is it a Eurowings jet operated by them? Okay, so that's Avion Express. So it's got an Avion Express flight number, does it? I'm guessing. John Russell. Red star indicates that you have been a member for 2 years with us. 3 years, sorry. 3 years, sorry. Red star. Gold star is 2 years. Red star is 3 years. And there will be a platinum one, or maybe a rusty one with spider's webs on it. Can you put a bit of rust on it, Julia? Spray a bit of... Black star. Oh, don't know. It's like... Okay. Because that would look Star Wars-y, wouldn't it? If you did a black star. Oh, that's the Death Star, isn't it? Sorry. Wind Dodge 3.1 is a new member. Welcome, Wind Dodge. When is that Star Wars jet due out? LATAM. Valerie Dickens, you haven't missed BEA. Is she coming out? Captain Sky Marshal, most white tails or lack of paint on the airline liveries are mostly leased aircraft. Yes, indeed. Which is why I was wondering whether... so that is a... I'm still wondering whether it was a Eurowings flight number or Avion Express. Mark Garner, what's the cost of a 380 on the apron at Heathrow? Thousands, Mark. The biggest expense really for an airline is fuel, of course. Wow, that's really going up, isn't it? That's a massive fire, man. That's over towards Weybridge and Woking and all that. The what service club in Spain? The ex-service club in Staines? No, man, Staines is that's not where Staines is. Oh, that was probably be another one I would have thought. Oh, I don't know though. I need to think about this. Hold on, let me have a look at my positioning here. Yeah. I don't know. It looks a little bit close, but maybe. Oh wow. Well, we were diverted. Look at the old. Yes. Yeah. It's very close to mine. It's up by the river, isn't it? Blimey, that's why we were all diverted when we. Yeah, it's going to be like getting through T5 getting home tonight, isn't it? Kevin Leanne Elwood. MEA plane looks like it's wearing sunglasses. Yes, indeed. It's the option that operators are given by Airbus when they paint their aircraft. I think whether it comes with that as an optional extra, that Amy Winehouse. Well, it's actually not Amy Winehouse because it hasn't got the flick. It's more the Canadian, the Air Canada jets, the 12. Wow. Yeah, it looks very sleek, I have to say. It's such a simple addition, where you see the standard cabin paint, which they're the cabin, the window paint on the cockpit. See, it's pretty standard. That's a standard one. But when you do see the newer sort of like funky neo type ones that are as an option with Airbus, they do look very smart, very special. And it is crazy, like I say, how a simple lick of paint can make such a big aesthetic change to an aircraft. Is that an E2 jet there sitting there with KLM? Don't know what he's waiting for. That's not an E2, is it? Is that a Stocker? Is that an E2 jet? I think it is, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yeah. It's got that raked wingtip on it. Travel Star Plane Spotting, Flybe to Amsterdam due out. There it is. Thank you, Travel Star Plane Spotting. My apologies, I missed that. Of course, the key is to turn these things around quick to minimise the cost whilst they're on the ground. So I think Flybe's wow, SAS are on strike, are they? Oh wow, who said that? Who said that? Lucy McCluskey, thank you. That would probably answer, explain why there's a real lack of SAS jets here today, to be honest with you. Now that's possibly a Finnair jet with a BA flight number on it. Indeed it is. Oh no. No, it's not. It is Finnair, and it's in from Helsinki, I think. Yes, sorry. It does. It does. It does. Neil Hain is a new member. Welcome. Neil is a new first class member. Welcome to all our new members today, folks. If you are a new member, get involved in the chat if you want to, of course. Please don't feel shy about coming in and asking questions. Share your knowledge with us as well. That's always very welcome. We love a bit of knowledge, and if you want to talk tech and engineering, then I'm your man. To listen to it, that is. But we do have some very knowledgeable engineers and specialists who are members here on Big Jet TV, pilots and so on and so forth. So ask away or get chatting. It's good to talk. And of course, Neil Hain is going to be joining us next week. This time next week, it will be the last. Oh no, I'll be on my way back from New York. Sorry, I'll be back from New York. I'll be at home this time next week. I will have been to New York, and you guys, first class members, will have joined us. First class and super class, of course. And Neil Hain is one of those. Alan Doyle, that BA 777 was 12 years old. I think that might be the one that's just going out, which is lined up at the end of runway, heading out to Boston. BA 239. Golf Sierra Tango Bravo Alpha. You can look that up on Flight Radar, check out all the information on the aircraft, just select it on the screen and it'll come up with all sorts of information, and you can expand that information as well. Oh, here we go with what I was talking about with the Amy Winehouse style. Some of these Air Canada drivers actually call these the Trash Panda, in a funny way, that is, because it looks like a Listen to me. Oh. The trash panda. Raccoon, there we go, yes, sorry. Just say it, whatever. It just doesn't matter. You spit them out all over the camera, it doesn't matter. Just say it. Don't leave me hanging, man, don't leave me hanging. Okay, here comes your raccoon right now that we were talking about. Beautiful light, man, beautiful light. Jonathan Freeman, Retro Gold member. Wow, yeah, old school. Oh, what was that? Oh, so many people talking about technical stuff and I'm missing it. Sorry folks, this is the Air Canada 737 Max. Boeing don't like to call it the Max anymore, do they? Oh, Captain Sky Marshal, Eurowings did operate the flight, so therefore it's leased by Eurowings. So operated by Eurowings, but leased from the operator that you mentioned, I can't remember. 737-10 is going to be flying at Farnborough, folks. We're going to be filming that exclusively live on Big Jet TV, along with the 777X. Yes, you heard it. We're going to be up close and personal with the 777X as well as the A350 at Farnborough. More Cowbell is a new member. Welcome, More. Bugs tonight at the moment. Should have kept my mouth shut, shouldn't I? So, watch this thing as it turns head on to us, folks. I think he's been waiting for a gate. Oh, Aer Lingus 330 touching down. See now, you can quite clearly see now the difference between this Embraer and the older, the original CEO Embraer. Big mega engines on her. These engines they look far bigger on this aircraft than the Neo does with the A320 and 21. But look at that raked wingtip. You can see that's the other giveaway that it's an E2 jet. But if you look at the tiny little CF4 engines that are on the CEO variant of this aircraft, you'll know what I'm talking about. Beautiful big high bypass ratio turbo fans. And there it is, look. Flown on one of those. It's all right, Mark, not missing any of the action, my friend. Might be, you know, what other action? We're doing departures, aren't we? Okay. Steve Remy, there we go. Steve, that is the Embraer E2, the Profit Hunter, as Embraer have christened it, or at least we're going to have two of those at Farnborough, the Shark and the other one. And we'll have a real close-up look at those engines as well. I think they're the Pratt & Whitney JT no. Pratt & Whitney PW 1700G, is it? or one of those variants. I think they go up from 1100 up to all the way up to like 1700 or whatever it is. Depends on the power rating on these engines. That generally give it their 1700. They're 1900s, are they? Oh, okay, there we go. Emma Tozer, BA 777 off to Boston. Yeah, we got that, Emma. She's lined up. What's that? I just saw. Did I just see someone say Delta's supposed to be on strike? Oh dear. Yeah. Obviously, yeah, people can't afford to go on strike, can they? Airlines, you know, the operations, they need to get around a table and just talk. That's what they need to do. Everybody needs to do that. Keep talking until a compromise is met. You've got to do it, man, for the sake of the business, the people, your customers, everybody. Don't be aggressive or bitter or anything like that. Put all that aside and talk. Sing, sing, sing. Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm walking a super bowl that anyone will do. I cut down trees, I eat my lunch, I go to the lavatory. Ben Davis, quick recovery for you, my friend. I've got a few people, a few friends of mine who I've managed to steer clear of recently, who've caught the bug, the lurgy, and yeah, just a severe headache and sneezing. Oh, hello there. What's that on the horizon? 4 engines blazing up the sky. Looks like a jumbo jet, possibly. Lufthansa. Westbound GP. Or is it a freighter? No, she hasn't got a blue tail, has she? Thought she did for a second. That looks yeah, she is all wet. ASL. Yeah. Oh! Sorry. Oh, look at this. You know, they say never sell a car at night, or never buy a car at night, or never go and view a car at night. Especially the old sort of like back in the day with the Cortinas and Capris and Escorts and stuff like that, which were sort of like prone to rusting. You could always sell a car. Looks always great at night. And look how great this aeroplane looks in these colours. I just got swarmed by a load of parakeets just then. Wow, it's still raging, isn't it? Fortunately. And when is that? Did I ask you what time that LATAM jet was due out, Jilly? Sorry. 9:45, okay. John Grinham loving that stunning A330 with Aer Lingus. David E, every man and his Doug is going on strike. So anyone named Doug and you're on strike, I know he means Doug. Each man should have a Doug. to have my Red Bull. I'm going to have me Red Bull, be like Peter Griffin. And I feel like I just got home, and I feel. So this is the Boston-bound 777. Winding up those big General Electric GE90s. Oh, parakeets. Blimey. That was a complete fleet. Look at them, look. A complete fleet. Well, hey! Yeah, man. Look at them all. They're all parakeets, man. Oh, it's my branch. Get offed. Blimey. They come to roost. They're roosting. Blimey O'Reilly. Very well camouflaged. Very well camouflaged. Yeah, that is a big upgrade on the cockchafer, isn't it? I don't mind this lot, to be honest with you. Oh, that's the... I think that's the Virgin Atlantic A321 Titan freighter that's just arrived. No, we call them parakeets here as well. Or sooties. Boston bound 777. Now for the turn of the Korean 777. It's not like I'm drinking 5 cans a day, Chili. Oh, I think this is isn't it? Wow, you can see the pilots, man. See the pilots. Yeah. Watch the tilt on the undercarriage. Tilt mechanism on the 777. Something that you only notice if you know about it, but before the whole procedure, the process of raising the undercarriage, the main cart itself has a tilt mechanism which straightens up the cart, and then the winding process begins. Look at that big turn on this beautiful jet, man. Big long extended wing on her. And we've got another one coming out. This is a Virgin 350, is it? Yes. Beautiful jet. Here we go. funky shot, funky shot. Go to sleep! It's a sooty and sweep show, isn't it? Flip's sake. Oh, they're right here, Coach. Shut up! they're quite cute, actually, it has to be said. The old parakeets, they're quite funny. Got a bit of an attitude, a bit like seagulls. Oh, another funky shot there. Look at that, look at that. That's that Boston-bound 777, I think. Nice. Still quite smoky, the old Trent XWBs. I know they had a high oil burn issue originally when, wow, another Q400 lined up for departure. It's that long range. They can't make any bleeding mind up, can they? Shall I park here? No, hold on a minute, I'll go there. No, just over there, look. There he is, look. Hello, mate! Can't make the bleeding mind up. Look at me up here. Oh, that's CMA CGM, isn't it? You can see by the bulge on the front, that's a freighter, folks. Operated by, I'd say, probably the biggest shipping company in the world. CMA CGM. Used to seeing their containers, obviously, all over the gaff on the roads, etc. But now they have gone into air freight. I'm sure they had air freight long before, but now operating their own aircraft. Not just taking delivery of a 777 freighter as well. Brand new, isn't it? I think the 200 that we saw at Brussels. More on order. Some stunning shots, man. See throttling back there. Change the pitch on the props. That's what those turbo props. How they change the power of them. The thrust is by pitching the blade. Alan Ferguson asking for hotels, recommended hotels or recommended place to stay. Blimey! When attending Riyadh. Well, I would just Google it if I were you, my friend, because that's going to get you your best answer. Wow, look at that! Nice. Heck, mate. It's like every parakeet in the world's come to stay here. Look. Actually, look at that. Flipping it. Look. Yeah, sleepy nanas. Yeah, they are. Yeah. Wow, sausages, hash browns, beans and chips and waffles is a new member. Welcome to first class. Yeah, welcome. I'm going to call it sausages, hash browns, beans and chips and waffles. Now, that must be somebody from America, innit? You don't have waffles with your all English. That's not an all English, is it? Sausage. Oh, he's got Heinz bean. Yeah, has waffles as well. A very warm welcome to you, sausages, hash brown, beans, chips and waffles. Bonne de douche. C'est en français dans le piscine. Did a pet store just go out of business? Look at him all, little fluffy teeth. Look at him, look. Having a cleanie, isn't he? Look. Cleaning for the night. Him grabbing onto that thing then. Very clever little foodie, little. Oh, more of them, look, more of them. Look at it, they're all over the gaff. ITA coming out, you see him in the shot any second now. Oh yeah, the bacon in America. No, I can't. You know what, actually, I'll tell you what, I don't mind it, because I like all of my... Oh, I'm not going to start talking about food, because then, yeah, sorry, I'm not going to start to... Stop it! Paul Sims, welcome back, Paul. John Grinham looks like Dubai with this weather. Oh, I tell you what, it's beautiful. Yeah, there is. Yeah, down at on the Virgin Tails there, folks, right there, loving it in this light. Somebody, who was that? Appreciate it. Who was that said that? 6YYJJKKLMNOPQRST. I just have your name on there. Been a member for years and all, hasn't he? Oh, yeah, I like that. No, I'm not talking about that. Right, so yeah, somebody, 6YJKMNPQRST, mentioning about how beautiful those Virgin Tails look in this light. With the PA hanger in the background, yeah. Nice. Asiana 350 on push. Might get a little bit of a... But the Trent, nearly said Trent Alexander-Arnold, ended up with the Trent XWB does not have a very long start-up sound. Although, when you're on board the aircraft and over the wing, you can definitely feel it start up, and it seems quite long. But from outside, don't generally get that big long. The spooler, the startup, flipping heck. God's sake, almost as bad as the cockchafers, aren't they? Just settle down, fellas. God's sake, make your mind up. What's going on? No, where are you, John? Where are you? No, I'm over here. No, come on over here. No, just over there a bit. No, I'm over here. Look, flip it. He's in for the night, that one there. Quick scratch. Much sort of like a deeper and shorter startup noise. We've got Paul Sims. Welcome back, Paul. The Golden Ratio is a new member. Welcome, Golden Ratio. Quite a few members signing up tonight, folks. Hit that like button, but also if you're a new member, get involved in the chat. But also you might want to consider downloading the app as well. Our app is no nonsense, oh look, SAS. Someone who came to work, look. Scabs. Mash. Oh yeah. Oh, is Eva linked to Evergreen then? Is it? Ah. Right. Okay. They're the 9th biggest shipping company in the world. CMA-CGM. Thank you for that update, folks. Also, Eva Air came from. Wow. I always wondered that, you know, with their containers. Yeah. Be like that Robin joke that you said. Oh, go to sleep, will ya? They're all settling in now, look. All settling in now. Look, cleany, look. Look at that one up there, look, Jilly, look. I wish I could fly way up to the sky, but I can't. You can. Oh. Yeah. Look at the lights, still there, man. Japan Airlines lined up. Long run for this Etihad Dreamliner. Also another one with tilt undercarriage. Did you see it? Tilt there, folks. Don't think the 767 does that. I don't think so. I might be wrong though, but interesting to see the that tilt mechanism. Funky Val Medina shot coming up. Look at that, man. Look at that. Yeah. Brilliant. Yeah, ring-necked, yeah. See me house from here. Japan Airlines, here we go. Yeah, folks, you don't hear anything if you're staying in the hotel, by the way. And to be honest with you, this is the first time I've ever seen the parakeets here. But you wouldn't hear them. They wouldn't be outside your window, keeping you awake. And anyway, they'd be asleep by 9 o'clock. Sleepy nanas. Yeah, go on, girl. Got 2 layers of double glazing, yeah. Wow, Evergreen's ship just left the UK carrying 20,000 containers. It's amazing when you see those ships, just how big they are, man, and how far below the waterline the bow goes right to the bottom, like the same height below, the same depth as what is, wow, that's smoke, man. That is a serious fire still going on, isn't it? That wasn't, sorry, it was China Eastern, was it? Yeah, my apologies. I thought it was, I did look at the tail and think, hold on a minute, that is not Japan Airlines. Say it there, Dad. Yeah, sorry, it was a China Eastern 777. My apologies, folks. Oh, look at this Embraer, another. Now, what we saw earlier was that E2 jet going out. Now, I'm glad that we're going to catch this because this is going out on the same intersecting point as the other one did. And I'm very intrigued to see how quiet this thing is when she goes out. This is such a good shot there. Beautiful light right now. Here she comes now. Okay. I think the parakeets might drain this one out. Oh, we've got someone on the Singapore triple. And she's lined up now. She's second to go out, I think. Fantastic, man. How quiet is that? Talk about efficiency. Oh, LATAM looks like she's ready to go. Oh, I don't know though. It's just her navigation lights are on. The wing lights. Might get to see that E2. No, you won't get to see its wing profile. It's got to be literally right over the top of you. Les Donaldson can't hear it for the parakeets. He's right, you know. They'll all belt up in a minute. I'm sure they will. Shut up! It's like the Sooty and Sweep show on flipping steroids, isn't it? In me Red Bull. Oh, did I catch them or has one gone in? Oh well, they don't. Oh my goodness me. Oh well, if it's a bit crunchy then so be it. Cool. Can you imagine that ant? Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that ant now on Red Bull? No, don't you worry about it, mate. I'm going to build up the whole anthill myself overnight. Don't worry, you just go to bed. Poor ant. Had the most insane end-of-life experience ever. Yes, I think Aviation in 4K, you're right. She used a little bit more runway, the other Embraer that went out. Shout meow, Keisha and the Moon Moose. Meow! Not a sausage. Apart from sausage, egg, beans and chips and waffles or whatever it is. Could be Zane Dunning. I say it every time, don't I? Looks a bit like him, doesn't it? ITAAO! Have they? Oh man, sorry folks, just gotta grab this. Wow, wow. No, I've got a message from Virgin saying that you don't need to da-di-da-di-da. Yeah. Oh, I don't even know if you need that, do you? I think so. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Yeah. That's our star, ladies and gentlemen, and that's everyone's star. Not just ours, but everybody's star. So we're going to come back from that now, folks, because I want to grab. Oh, temperature's just gone right through the floor, literally in the last couple of minutes. Isn't that amazing, man? How that beautiful star of ours just dictates the temperature, literally. Wow, that's insane. Oh, sorry folks, sorry about that. Asiana 350. Still be decent light, I'd imagine. We've got another 45 minutes. Get a bit of as the temperature drops, you might. I think it's highly unlikely, but I would hope to see some moisture over the wings. If I think we've got a few months left yet before that really starts happening, as the temperatures drop in the evenings quite rapidly. Looking like it's going to be quite warm for the foreseeable future. Doink. Sure that Star Wars jet's gonna... Oh, baby. Turn. Big wing, man. That'll be a night flight, won't it?
as the ground temperature drops. Still got a lot of heat rising from the tarmac, but as the temperature drops, the air temperature drops, might start to see a little bit of condensation as these aircraft power up, especially the big ones like this A380. Let's just have a look. Look at the engine intakes, folks. That's what we're looking for. See whether there's a mist. You might see a mist. Copy, GP. Oh, no. Here we go. And you watch the big rudder as well. Watch the tail, the vertical stabilizer with the rudder at the back of it, much like a boat. But that's the flying pilot who will be steering it with his or her feet for the initial 60 odd knots, and then that will kick into, if they want to do it on the tiller, you see the rudder moving ever so slightly there, little adjustments, little increments. No condensation on the intakes. Just keep a concentrate on that center line. She wants to become an aeroplane. Rotate. Nice. Sure. Want to get that turn. Here it comes. Dreamliner, Virgin Dreamliner, still sitting there waiting. Yeah, Star Wars jets should push. You there, GP? What's going on with this phone? Hello? Oh, for God's sake. Say a bit, baby. Oh really, that 380 was the one from ILA Berlin that we filmed up close and personal with. Wow. Go and have a look at that. I was had a good look at her engines and the aircraft up close at the ILA Berlin. There's an edit that we put out recently, folks. Go and check that out. See that very aircraft right up next to those Rolls-Royce engines. Only 6 months old, is it? Or is it 12 months old? 6 months, isn't it? The newest, the last ever A380 built, that 380 that just went out, folks. see the engine, oh wow, look at these shots, man. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah. What's next lined up, GP? Just tell me. Uh-oh, cockchafer alert. Yeah, seriously, man. One just flew past my position here. Oh, I've got an itch. Oh no, please. Just do me a favour and just wait until I've gone. You can knock yourselves out, literally, because you do fly into each other, don't you? Ethiopian A350, thundering towards us. Airbus, through and through. Thing's ever going to shut up? Flipping, ain't you got to sleep in it? Yeah, he's sent someone into a wreck here, haven't they? Mate, I played golf with the other day. He was whenever it was. He was watching it on the phone and his missus was like, what are you laughing at? Like, Jerry getting attacked by these bugs, mate. Yeah. He's obviously listening to it on his headphones, isn't he? And his missus is like, what's so funny? Yeah. Another Trent Power to jet. Big cumbersome undercarriage. Somebody timing that some time ago. How long it takes that undercarriage could be a very funky shot coming up here, ladies and gentlemen. See that other jet? Look at that. Yeah! And they're both going to bank as well, I think. Are they both going to bank? Go on, bank! Oh. Look what smoke he's left behind him. Wow. Crazy. Yeah. Here we go. We've got a member on board this jet, folks. Members' parents, sorry. Uh-oh. Off to visit their son for the first time since COVID struck. Wow, that's a lot of runway. She's heavy, man. Wow, she's heavy. Watch the undercarriage tilt. There he is. Wow, what a beautiful departure, man. They sharpen up that bank. Or is he going for a big, just a big, long bank? Should turn. The lights are on. This is Sri Lankan's 330, I think. Thomas Wallace, I agree that Singapore should never change their livery. I think you're absolutely right. Wow, looking very Vegas style, isn't it? That's what I want to do. I want to get out of Vegas and find a spot where I've got the strip in the backdrop. That would just be fantastic. Mark Barr sitting outside work watching Big Jet TV. You also see these aircraft fly out over Slough. There we go. Yeah, so to my right, to my west is Slough. So he's getting them right over the top of it. Brilliant. Timmy Toothpicks, good day to you, Tony Starr. American 142, south side, south of the Isle of Man, 35 minutes out. Well, we were saying that we would catch that aircraft as the closeout on the show. And, okay, Qatar triple coming out from T4 apparently. Oh, Qantas 380 going out. That's going to be good. Yeah, Sri Lankan's just come in. IDigiDo, Jerry, you'd have to get a rooftop location in Vegas. That's probably worth doing a little bit of a recce on, actually. It's got another Etihad Dreamliner coming out, but you'd need to be south of the strip or south of the airfield, if you see what I mean, so that I can look through the airport. And yeah, so it would have to be a specific location. We should do a check on that, actually. Mike James, KLM 787-9, over the top, east to west. Oh my goodness me, isn't she just beautiful, folks? Can we see her? Oh man, oh come on, come on, come on. Look at that, look at that, folks. Yeah! It's McCarran International, is it? It's McCarran. Oh, is it? It's McCarran. Always knew it as McCarran International. Okay. Who's Harry Reid? Forgive me for not knowing that. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame that that Dreamliner's not a little bit further to the right, isn't it, eh? just get that bank. Bank that. Oh, is there not? Oh dear, okay. Apparently there is an observation deck, but it closes at 9 PM or something. But I think that's obviously at the airport, I imagine. Yeah, yeah. Oman Air Dreamliner. Here we go, folks. QF2 on radar, plane mad Dean. QF2 obviously being might be a glazed observation deck there, Julie. I don't know. Go on Spotter Guide and have a look. Starting to fade a little bit, the old camera. Come on, girl, you can hold on to it. Yeah, nice, nice. There's a bit of ground movement as well. A lot of those positions though, Chile, are just like parking lots where, you know, you see it for a split second, it goes over the top of you and then it disappears off behind in, you know, buildings and stuff. So yeah. Not going all the way Vegas for a fast food. Yeah, we'll look into it, yeah. Karina Roebuck, it's reopened July 1st in Vegas. Is that the observation deck? What does it say about the observation deck? Oh, really? Okay, interesting. Sorry, folks, just going to make a quick adjustment here. Might take 2 seconds. It's going to go wobbly for a little bit. There we go. Better, isn't it? Harry Reid. Sad about. David E. Cargo Hub looks very quiet tonight. It does, David. Be honest with you, it's not a very busy cargo hub in general. I think the busiest, really, on a continual basis here at Heathrow is, of course, the DHL hub itself, which is always usually got 1 or 2 aircraft parked up in there. There and back, delivering, I think, e-commerce, most of it. All the other stuff that comes in on the other with the other aircraft is with the passenger jets or even the cargo hubs, perishables, and car parts, and general freight. I think that, no, they're still loading her up, aren't they? Can you not shut up! Flipping heck, man. Robert Fleming, BA 109 to Dubai, 773 on the way down. Robert Fleming, I think that's the 777-300 that he's talking about right there, outbound to Dubai. No idea. Have you Googled it? Oh, really? Wow. And there's no mention of it on Spotter Guide either. Wow. Is it maybe brand new? So new that they haven't... Have you Googled it? Oh, where are they getting their information from? Ian Snelling at Qantas 380, taxiing out now. G'day. Results, really? Oh well, never mind. Oh, okay. All right, it's not a purpose-built deck like what we're used to seeing. Okay. It's just a position. Very well, very well. Robert Fleming next out is a BA jet to Mumbai. I think that's that 787 Dreamliner sitting up there. Camera's starting to struggle a little bit. Mumbai jet. Oh, is this a? Do we have a? I think we do, don't we? Do we have a rogue? We got a rogue. I think we have. Looks like these guys are waiting for something. Really? This looks like this is looks like a Q400. Or something. Oh no, maybe no, no, maybe it is. Sorry, no, this Embraer is. Oh, it just looks looks a bit like no. Okay, I'm completely wrong. So the E2 is going to get priority. There's a big. There's the big room. Got eye. Okay, I think we'll. Robert Fleming QF1, 13 hours to Sydney. Big shout out to all those folks out in, was it Sydney that had all the flooding? Well, they are, they have culled them. They have had culls in Richmond Park and Bushy Park, I believe, because they are, okay. Just be nice. Forget about what other people think. If you love animals, then just, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah. Little furry thing. They've got heart and soul too, man. They've got heart and soul too, the little animals. Yeah. Gary Lyon, American 142, 17 minutes away. That's the one we're waiting for, folks. Jump on your... Okay, I might be behind in the comments. Good morning, I'm guessing. I'm guessing it is already in Sydney. What is it in Sydney right now? It's got to be morning time, isn't it? This is, the other one just went out to Mumbai. Oh no, we haven't had the Mumbai Dreamliner yet. $31? No, we're not waiting for that. She was 30 minutes away 30 minutes ago. 15 minutes ago. No, 15 minutes ago she was 30 minutes away. 13 or 30? Oh, no, man, no. She's late then. She's late. Yeah, man, no. Okay. Well, missed the boat on that one, unfortunately. Seen... yeah, I think we'll. I mean, you know. Yeah. I think we're going to, unfortunately for all our American friends, we're going to end up with an Australian departure as the last shot. G'day! Ryan Badger upgraded to first class. Ryan, along with all our other first class and super class members, going to be joining me at JFK. This coming weekend, isn't it? I can actually say that now, can't I? Wow. Take the van to Vegas. Container ship. 6 weeks on the water. I'd end up with one of them, what was the fella who had the coconut on the... Well, yeah, observation area. Yeah, not observation deck. It's a big difference, man. It's like the car phone lots, isn't it? It's like cell phone lots. It's a great backdrop that as you zip through it. It's very Vegas-y, that shot, as they come through that shot there. Look at the Hilton over the other side. Look at that. Mountains, love that. Daniel Banks, American 142 was 22 minutes out about 10 minutes ago. Okay. Oh, Alan Doyle, American 142 just now south of, well, apologies to all our great friends in America. But don't you dare be sitting there at the door meowing like, you know, where have you been? Where have you been? Where dare you leave me outside here? Well, I left you because you've been sitting in the same position for the whole day, just staring at that, whatever it was you're staring at. I did try and get you in, did try and offer you some food. Look at this beautiful Aer Lingus A330. CEO in the new livery. Isn't that a rare old shot? Oh, nice. Okay, she's not yet. Not yet, she. Oh, nearly shooting the moon there, man. Nearly shooting the moon, not far, not far. Just need something to climb. We need a 767 or an A300 to go out. Apparently, no, he's still way off. Yeah, they're only just moving the the ground vehicles away, just starting to at least. This is the Mumbai bound. No, she's not pushing back yet. "7 a.m. in Sydney. Good morning, everybody in Australia." Ah, lovely shot there. Okay, Qantas about to go. Ooh, get a funky shot. Qantas lining up. She's lights ablaze. She wants to go. Shut up. Oh, it's number 5 worldwide, is it, Stephen Remy? Sorry, man. Make this number 1 worldwide then. Come on. QF2. Let's follow this one to Sydney. Andy P, absolute pleasure. So this is number 6, this QF2. What a lovely sight, man. Coming at you, Sydney. Oh, the engine's all lit up as well. He's got every single light on that he could possibly have on. Yeah. Every engine lit up. I think it might be standard procedure now. Beautiful, mate. That big roo lit up. Nice. Hey. Okay, watch the undercarriage tilt, folks. Watch the main gear tilt. There it is. Yeah. Beautiful, man. That flexing wing, mate. Fantastic. Nice big coming out. Okay, where's our American 142? Shall we stick it out? Yeah, parakeets have gone to sleep. I'm dead saying. Yeah. Parakeets have all gone to sleep in nanos, haven't they? I don't know what happened there. Have they gone sleepy nanos? Are they all in? Are they all asleep? Oh, there's some movement going on in there. No, they're in there. I think they're in there. They're just very well hidden, aren't they? I don't know. Anyway, don't wake the bleeding things up, for crying out loud. They have all got sleepy nanos. Nice Qatar triple, here we go. She's pushing now. Here we go. This should be just about right. Oh, I tell you what, we might get a push back and start on this. She's a 777. We got her up to number 2, did we? What? Got what up to number 2? What? Kronos. Hey! Your pal Palpatine. It's the new number 2. Welcome, pop pickers. Okay, now let's see if we can get a big booming start on these engines. We need nothing else coming out. Qantas is number 1. Gary Lyon 142 turning on the finals. Rob Walker QF2 number 1 now. Lashuk. I wasn't lucky enough to witness the L1011 startup. It was a CF6, wasn't it? The early L1011s, or was it the RB211? No, not the RB211. I think it was a CF6. The that's from Oslo. That's a Swiss. Who said she was turning on the finals? She's still north of the field, mate. American 142. Here, Bert, this bloke won't angle. Oh, here we go, look. Mitchell Ross, thank you very much. Oh, okay, Plain Mad. BA L1011 had RB211s. There we go. Yeah, the same engine that was the first engine on the 747-400, I believe. Boeing were actually desperate for an engine to power the 747-400. Just so happened the Queen was on a visit to America at the time. And they either visited Boeing or Boeing visited them. And one of the Rolls-Royce, they did have Rolls-Royce representatives with them. And Boeing were like, yes, we'll take the L1011s. Sorry, we'll take the RB211s. Because at the time they had no replacement for the old JTs. Cool. Randy Bushbaum. Welcome, Randy. No, you rock. You guys, this is your channel as much as it is mine, folks. All you wonderful people that go to support it. See how smoky she is, man. Bit of an oil burner, isn't she? Oh, Charlie's going to smell all smoky when I get home, mate. Wow. Look at all the red lights on the horizon with London, man. Isn't that crazy? Ever since that helicopter, they had that incident in London with that helicopter one early morning during foggy conditions. I think almost every bleeding building that's taller than 40 feet has put red lights on the top of it. Because that never used to be the case. Jorge, so can I borrow the van next weekend? Brilliant. Got to get her wrapped, haven't we? Got to get her re-sign written. Look quicker at night, don't they? Well, they appear to be quicker at night. Where's the American 142 GB? Oh, she's 2 out. American 142, continue your approach. You can see it's an old airplane as well, those old yellow lights. There she is, folks, American 142. We've been tracking her on Flight Radar 24 for the last... What time we go live? I can't remember what time we go live. 3 hours, there we go. And we will close out on the LATAM Star Wars themed 777. John Stoner. Robert Fleming, next BA Dreamliner was the 15-6. What, 142? So number 1 on Flight Radar, folks. American 142, Philip Goodger. Welcome back, Philip. And this aircraft in from JFK. Oh, look. And we've got Star of Fireworks to welcome her. Ha ha! How crazy is that, man? Yeah. I wonder if that's Americans doing that. If it is, thank you very much. Brilliant. Heard about a water salute, but not a fireworks salute. Nick Sinclair is another new member. I think that's getting on for 40 new members tonight, folks. If you are a new member, very warm welcome to you. Thank you for your support. Get involved in the chat. Get involved in the, if you want to, that is. Yeah. Look at that. That could be a very large firework display from a long way away, though, Jilly. Yeah. The #1 tracked aeroplane on Flight Radar 24, right there, folks. American 142 arriving with a firework welcome from possibly some, well, Native Americans. No, don't sing. Why? What was I going to sing? Oh, I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleep all night and I work all day. Oh, okay. No. And there she is, folks. The aircraft that you've been tracking has landed at Heathrow. Hello everybody and welcome to London, where the time is currently 10 local. We hope you've enjoyed flying with American Airlines, and we'd love to see you back real soon. Look at the purple, beautiful interior lighting on the A350 with Virgin Atlantic. I do like their interior, their cabin lighting. It's quite funky. Right, that's it. We're off, folks. We've got to go sometime. Everybody's got to go sometime. Everybody's got to go sometime. You got that silly accent. Right, ladies and gents, that is it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate your company tonight. Congratulations on your achievements on Flight Radar today. It's pretty amazing how quite easy it really is. But it's great to get your interaction. If you're a new member, make sure you download the app, folks. It's very important. And for those of you folks who have been having problems with your notifications on the app, then please be patient. Delete the app and reinstall it, or do whatever it has to do, reboot it, so that it fires up again, because we can't control that. We send it out to over 50,000 people who've downloaded the app, and we cannot control each person's individual telephonic communications device. So if you're having problems with the app and getting notifications, then obviously uninstall and reinstall, refresh, do whatever you have to do. Also YouTube as well. If you're on notifications, make sure you turn on your notifications to all and put the little bell on. And listen, finally, folks, thank you once again for joining us. But on the way out, before you shut the door, hit that like button. We always really appreciate that, folks. And we will be back on Wednesday. It's Monday today, isn't it? Yeah, we will be back on Wednesday. Give you a show before we head out to the United States of America, John F. Kennedy International Airport, Saturday and Sunday with first class and super class members. If you want to have a quick look at that, by the way, folks, go to just search Big Jet on YouTube, Big Jet TV, TWA Hotel. You'll see a little like 1 minute 20 feature that I put together. Actually, it's longer than that, isn't it? Because you get the bit at the front end and then you get the plane spotting bit at the end of it, which is really cool. With J-Bo. No, that wasn't J-Bo, was it? It was, what's his name? Sebastian out in New York. Folks, we will see you on Wednesday. Look after yourselves. Be good. And thank you for tuning in. And happy Independence Day, 4th of July. To all our friends out in the United States of America. Okay, let's just finish on those fireworks, shall we? Fuck it, okay, probably stop them now. Still going, you know. Oh, it's just stopped, literally just stopped as soon as I... Oh my goodness me. That is just so bleeding typical, isn't it? Right, take care, folks. See you Wednesday. Love you, man.